Good morning. It's Thursday, December 22nd, so Vlogmas day 22. I can't believe it. I only have like a couple little minis left. Like all the packages are pretty empty and it's kind of a bummer. Anyway, it is, what time is it? It's 9:15. I slept till just after 8:30. Great sleep. I didn't want to wake up, but I have stuff I need to get done today. And I looked at the weather network because I heard there's a big storm coming this weekend. And I looked and there's like a severe winter storm warning coming starting tonight. So now I'm like super stressed out because if I work in the morning, then I have to blow the driveway before I leave at 6:30. So I'm debating whether I should stay in town and then just let the snow come and not worry about it. I'm not sure. They're calling for power outages and all kinds of stuff. And I'm just like, oh God, not for this, not this weekend. Last weekend was fine because I was off and I had time to blow the driveway and take care of stuff, but I don't this weekend. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to feel like blowing the driveway when I get back from work after a 12-hour shift. So it's stressing me out. Let's open some minis, shall we? That one's a dark one. I like it. Holy moly. There we go. Ooh. I like this one. It's moody. Oh, half of it came out in the bag. I love the moody colors. I think that looks like a self-striping. Love it, love it. Little Santa. Ooh, more tea. Yay. Christmas tea. Whoop, sorry. I have to try that later or when I'm home. I'm going to see my dad today. So check out that green. That's a really good green. I love all these colors. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet with the leftover minis that I have. Oh, that one's a little... Luke, isn't he handsome? And then, I think this is like all the boys. So this is Dean, and then Jess, and then Logan. Makes Rory look like a hoochie. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some stuff done this morning. I have some paperwork to do in the office, and then I might get in a little bit of time to knit, but now I'm just stressing about work and the snow and stuff. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that, and I may bring my stuff with me and just stay in town for a couple days. Also, like Jacob's coming down because it's Christmas this weekend, so I'm not sure, he doesn't know how to operate my machine. So I don't think he would take care of the snow for me. Nobody knows how to use my machine, actually. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, I'll see you guys later. All right, so it's 10:30. I think I did about as much work as I'm gonna manage today. I think I'm gonna meal prep a little bit just for my weekend. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a yellow curry. And then while that's cooking, I'll sit and knit a little bit. I managed to get a hold of the guy who used to do my driveway to see if he can kind of cover me for the weekend, just in case I don't have time to do it and the snow's really bad. And he said, yes, I think. I asked him like a couple of questions and he just says, yep. So I tried to call him. He'll call me back, I guess, and we'll figure things out. So that will at least give me a little peace of mind that I'll be able to get in and out of my driveway this weekend if the snow is that bad. Now I just have to worry about if the power goes out, what do I do? I decided to sit and work on the socks a little bit. I think they're looking pretty good. I'm getting ready to head out. I have to stop at Michael's to get yarn because our janitor at work, Raj, he asked me to make like a little hood with ears for his daughter for Christmas. I told him it was a bit of a tight squeeze, but that I would try. So I'm gonna stop by Michael's and pick up a couple balls of yarn and start working on those at the villa with my dad today, probably while he's napping. I started the car and I heard some rustling, so I'm pretty sure the mouse is still in there. I was kind of hoping it would come out, but so far she has not. What else? Sheesh. Oh yeah, my woolly check-in. Duh. I'm wearing my flower shawl. This is a free pattern from Espace Tricot. I made it out of some yarn that I bought at Stephen and Penelope when I was in Amsterdam last year, and I knit it on my trip, so it's kind of fun. It's super cozy and I love this shawl so much. And I brought my Wisby mittens. I'll link to the designer. They're heavily modified for some reason. When I knit them initially, they were way too small. They're still a little bit short in the hand, but that's fine. And I think I added this whole section here, like with the braids, or there were braids, but anyway, I'll link to the pattern in my description bar, the box with all the extra details if you're interested. They're kind of cute. Anyways, they're knit out of Lopi. Yes, à la fois Lopi maybe? Let Lopi? I can't remember. They're knit out of Lopi. All right, hitting the road. Hi. It's 20 after 6. I don't know where the day went exactly. I'm just leaving the villa right now. I had a great visit with my dad. He's finally out of isolation because when he was sick, he had to stay in his room, so he couldn't go for walks or anything like that. So today I checked when I got here and he was allowed out, so I took him for a little toot down the hallway, and we found some people that he knew in the activity room, so we went and hung out there. And then there was a little event. It was like a virtual Santa thing. Anyways, it was super cute, and there was a whole bunch of people in there, and I think he really enjoyed himself. And then he was awake all day, so that's pretty good. We watched a little bit of Highway to Heaven for those of you who are, not born in the 90s and up. We watched that. And yeah, so now I'm headed home. Jacob should be there by the time I get there. I made him drive down today so that he wouldn't get stuck in the storm. I got my storm stuff all covered. I have somebody to do my snow if worse comes to worse. And then what else? There was something else I took care of. Oh, well, making sure my kid was home and not driving in it tomorrow. My sister's supposed to come see my dad tomorrow, but if the weather's too bad, she'll stay and his wife will go because I'll be at work. Anyway, that's it. I might get a little footage of me and Jacob just having fun. We haven't seen each other in a little bit, so it'll be nice to see him. This is what happens when he comes home.
I make food.
I make him do the cooking. Salut.
I do all the cooking when I come here. Because I don't have a choice. I'm forced. This is forced labor.
He used to work in a restaurant, so...
I'm just good at improvising. That's it.
That's okay. That's what I do
For
too.
a guy who cooked it in restaurants for 10 years of his life, I'm a pretty shitty cook.
He's not. He's being modest. We're gonna eat some curry.